The man lured the girl into the forest. He told her he wanted to play a game with her, but as she got closer, she noticed 3 other men waiting for her. They stared at her with interest, their eyes scanning her like a predator sizing up its prey. The group decided to play a game of truth or dare. One of the men picked truth. The girl asked him to confess the worst thing he had ever done. He answered, saying that once, while out hunting, he let an injured rabbit go. Confused, the girl asked, "Isn't that a good thing?" But the man shook his head and said, letting it go was crueler than killing it. That rabbit was too injured to survive. It would have suffered from hunger, infection, and eventually been caught by another predator. Hearing this sent a chill down the girl's spine. A strange, creeping fear began to take hold of her. The game continued. Another man pulled a dare card. His task was to kill something. He picked up a worm from the ground and, without hesitation, sucked it into his mouth like it was pudding. The girl covered her mouth in disgust, feeling nauseous. But the man seemed to enjoy it, chewing with a twisted sense of satisfaction. When it was the girl's turn, she also drew a dare card. According to the card's instructions, the man eagerly tied her hands behind her back. It wasn't long before her turn came around again. This time, one of the men drew a card for her. The card had just one word on it, death. That's when the girl realized something was seriously wrong. She tried to back out of the game, but the men ignored her protests. Instead, they gave her 5 minutes to run. When the time was up, they said they would hunt her down. Terrified, the girl let out a scream. Her fear only seemed to excite them more. But what they didn't know was this: the moment the girl ran into the forest, she changed completely.